behind your ulama, you will not come. Nabi Kareem Ali, it's a beautiful hadith, Fadl al-Ilm al-Ulama, it's a beautiful book which I was reading this morning. It says something very beautiful. It says that, for example, somebody, they're reading Quran in the masjid. Whilst they're reading the Quran, they notice that an alim of the religion, he enters the masjid. Whilst he is reading the Quran, he is allowed to stand up for the alim. This is the respect of the alim. In fact, in that same very book, it is mentioned, Imam Ghazali, he mentioned this in Ihya al-Ulumuddin. He says that, when people, they are sitting down, they are in the saf, they are sitting down, and when alim ad-din, they come in the masjid, it is allowed for the people in the front saf that they go behind, one or two people, they move behind, and they allow that imam to come forward and to sit in the first row. This is the adab for the imam. People, they say, what does the imam do? Imam Sahib only gives the namaz, but the Zuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, that's it. I challenge you, become an imam. Become an imam. After 3 days, you will realize that standing on the musalla is not an easy thing. The community's namaz, it is upon your shoulders. You have a huge responsibility. I challenge you, after 3 days of leading the prayers, you will come back to me and you will say, Imam Sahib, leading the namazah, leading the prayer, this has mentally destroyed me. It's such a huge responsibility. Your imam, your scholars, they deserve the utmost respect. And if anybody points any finger at them, if anybody wants to challenge them, they should do it in the most respectable way. For example, I'm human, I'm insan. Yes, the only ma'asum are the anbiya and the angels. They cannot commit sins. There will come a time, there might be an occasion where I'm wrong, where an imam is wrong, politically or even in terms of a mas'ala. But there is a way and there is a conduct of addressing that imam as well. You address him in a very calm way. You bring him to a side and you ask him for the mas'ala. With all of you, I don't mind anybody asking me anything. Even after Jummah, you can ask me any mas'ala, I will answer you. For example, you might come to me and you might say, Imam Sahib, you mentioned this hadith in the Jummah khutbah. Okay, please, can you clarify? What's the reference? What's the hawala? Is it in Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Abu Dawood? Which scholar has written this? You're most welcome to do this. But for somebody to stand up in a majlis, to somebody to text, or to somebody to disrespect an imam, and to swear at an imam, or to insult an imam, we will not accept this in any community. We will not accept this, rather we are behind our imams. Why? Because then our coming generations, they will want to become, they will have a desire to become imams. Respected brothers, our scholars, our previous scholars, they went for a lot of hardship. Our scholars that came to this country in the early 60s and 70s, when they came to this country, they were in the